Good morning, everyone. Welcome to What's Up Wednesday. My name is Erin. I hope you all are having a fabulous day so far and all is well with you. Today, we're going to be focusing on social media, and I'm going to show you some different tools and things that you can use for your social media, not only to help get more exposure for your properties, but if you want to do Facebook marketing, we've got a cool little website that you can use that for to generate the CMA report. So I'm going to walk you through some of those different features and different things that you'll be able to utilize. So that's something we're going to focus on today. I know last week I had mentioned IDX setup, but we are working on some other changes for that currently. So as soon as that's all ironed out and we've got that all buttoned up, we will definitely do the IDX setup for one of our calls. Also for next week, we're going to be doing a question and answer. We haven't done one in quite some time, so I wanted to focus on doing some question and answer time, answer those questions that we may not have been able to cover the last few times you've attended What's Up Wednesday. So if you have any topics or specific features you want to learn more about, please send me an email, Erin, E-R-I-N, @agentmarketing.com. That way I can have all of your questions kind of compiled and ready to go for next week, and then we can run through all of those questions and go through the different topics and things you want to learn about. So next week, question and answer day. I'm really excited. I love doing question and answer day because I love being able to see what you guys want to learn more about, get those questions answered, and everybody learns, and it's just kind of a cool little thing that we do. So I try and do those at least twice a year. That way we can go through and get some of your questions that you have answered and kind of get some of those features figured out for you. So that's going to be our topic for next week. For those of you who may have missed last week, we now have the pop-up on the property-specific websites that you can choose to add. So we have one that's non-mandatory. So if they want to hit this no thank you button, they don't have to register. But basically, it just would pop up as soon as they view the property website, and they can choose to do no thank you, or they can fill out this information and it sends you the lead. So we have that. The other option that they can do or that you can choose to use is it's a mandatory fill out. So they have to fill out their name, their phone number, email in order to view the property website. Or you can make it to where you don't have to have this pop up at all. I know a lot of you were asking for this, so we do have that available now for you. You can actually go to your property tab over to the left-hand side. You can click on properties. And then for the property you want to add that pop-up on, you can click on the edit pencil for that specific property. And then you're going to go to layout and control. And then when you go to layout control, you'll scroll down a little bit and there's pop-up controls. So you can choose to do no form, which is going to make it to where they do not get a pop-up whatsoever to capture their info. The optional form will pop up, but it gives them an option to do no thank you, so where they don't have to mandatory, or it's not a mandatory fill out. And you can actually change the grading and the form button, so you can choose to do that. And then you also have a required form, so they have to fill it out in order to view the property information and go through and get that kind of established. So you can choose to also, for this one, change the text and change the button as well. So these are cool. We're really excited about these. A lot of you were asking if we could have the pop-up, so we now have that available for you. So we're really excited. A couple other things I wanted to mention. If you haven't done so already, follow us on Facebook. You can go to Agent Marketing through Facebook, and you can follow us, or I should say like us. And then we also have our Instagram up and running, so you can go to @Agent Marketing and follow us on Instagram. I know some of you have been missing the posts on the dashboard tab for the future What's Up Wednesdays. There we go. So if you happen to miss these, I'm going to be posting them on our Facebook page as well as our Instagram page on Monday or Tuesday. So that way, if you're following us on Facebook or Instagram, you can also see what What's Up Wednesday is going to be as well. So just keep that in mind. If you want to know what What's Up Wednesday is going to be, you can check it out on your dashboard tab, but then it's also going to be on our Facebook page and our Instagram as well. So just kind of trying to get some more info out there for you, so that way you can see what the What's Up Wednesday is going to be for the future. Also, if you miss it, you can always click on this little miss it option down here at the bottom. This will take you to our YouTube channel to where you can actually view all of the past What's Up Wednesdays. So be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel as well, so that way you are able to get those notifications when new videos have been uploaded. All right, guys, so let's get started with our topic today. We're going to be focusing on social media. So I'm going to show you a few different ways that you can integrate social media in with agent marketing. So to get started, what we're going to do when you log into your agent marketing account, you go through your setup. There's one setup spot that's actually pretty important, and that's going to be through the gear icon here in the top left-hand corner. When you click on the gear icon, it's going to give you a little drop-down menu. So you're going to go down to where it says Account Options. When you click on Account Options, you'll see over to the right-hand side, it's got two different sections for social media. The first one is going to be the Facebook apps that you can add on to your business page. With the Facebook apps, we have two different ones you can choose from. The first set of eyeballs is going to be one that takes you to, oh, you know what, here, let's go to our business page here. The first one's going to be a listing app that's going to display all of your active listings that you have in underneath your account. So if you click on that first set of eyeballs, you'll follow the steps to do so. The second one is going to be the IDX functionality. You have to have IDX set up in your account in order to have access to the IDX Facebook app. But then consumers can search directly from your Facebook page and learn more about the homes in their area. And this data is directly from the MLS, which is awesome too. So you have the Facebook listing app, and then you also have the homes for sale. So you can go through and get these set up by clicking on the set of eyeballs and follow the instructions there. The second option is the social media URLs. So you'll see that you can paste in your Facebook page, your Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube, Google+, Yelp reviews. If you do property RSS or blog RSS, you can choose to do those as well. The button style is just going to be what the button style looks like on your personal website, on your blog, and on your bios. I personally just like the clean, shiny, or the rounded. I think those both look really nice. And then you can choose to do if you want large icons or if you want small icons. So it's up to you. I like large because that way you can have your Facebook page or your Twitter page or anything like that that you're trying to get more exposure to. They'll be able to see those icons pretty clear with a large version. And then you can choose to put my social media links on the following. So you can do your Pearl, which is your personal website through agent marketing. If you blog within our platform as well, you can have them populate on your blogs. And then if you have your bio filled out, they will also populate on your bio. So these are just helping you get more exposure within our system to your social media pages with those three options there, as well as the Facebook apps. Now, some other things that you can do within the platform that we have is you can actually share your property websites directly to your social media pages. So the cool thing is you can go to your property tab over to the left-hand side, and then you'll click on properties. Now, when you get to your list of properties, you'll see that there's this little share icon. Now, if you're not seeing these icons and you see an activate listing, you have to activate the listing in order to be able to share it. It does have to be a live listing. So make sure that if you're ready to activate the listing, that you activate it before sharing. So that's just a little side note there. Now, to share the property, all you would do is you click on this little share icon, and then it's going to give you an option to share to all of these different platforms here. So you can do Facebook, Twitter, Google+, LinkedIn, and even post to Craigslist directly through here. Or if you want to email this listing, you can choose to do that as well. So this is a really good, simple way to post to Facebook. If you did your Facebook page, I'm going to log in here real quick. Let's try this again. So now when I log in, I have it to where it's going to create that post, and I can say just listed or new home for sale. And then you can actually choose on which page you want to share it on. So if you want to share it in a private message, or if you want to share it on somebody's timeline, or even on a page you manage, you would be able to do that within the posting options. So it's a one-click social media poster. You click on that, and then you have your post, you post to Facebook, and you're done. So that's the cool thing with this is you can go ahead and get those posted right away. With the Craigslist, there's a little more steps that are involved to post to Craigslist because you do have to do copy, paste. But it's pretty simple if you decide you want to post to Craigslist to get that done. So sharing those on Facebook is a really good option. I know a lot of you are looking to get more exposure on your different social media pages, so I would definitely recommend sharing them, especially on your LinkedIn. I've had some agents say they've gotten a lot of referrals from sharing their properties on LinkedIn, because if they're connecting with other agents, then they can kind of get some referrals sent or have people interested within that property. So that's a good way to get more exposure in case you're interested in that. Another cool little feature that we have that you can utilize for social media as well is our Seller Leads website. So we have this little nice Seller Leads website that you can choose to use. If you go to the Personal tab over to the left-hand side and then click on Personal Websites. Sorry, my computer is deciding to be really slow right now. Perfect. All right, and then over to the right-hand side, you'll see that you have pre-built sites. Now for the pre-built sites, you can choose to use any one of these 3 URLs. All 3 are going to go to the exact same website. We're just giving you a preference on which URLs you want to use in case you want something a little shortened up. So if you want to do like the cmareport.info, that's my favorite. So when you click on it, what it's going to do is it's going to pull up with the, do you know the value of your home? So you can use this as a way to post on Facebook. This is great for Facebook advertising because this is a lead generation tool. So you can capture leads using this page and putting this directly on your Facebook page for a Facebook app or for a Facebook ad. So you have this, you can do do you know the value of your home? The consumer would go here, fill out their info. As soon as this is filled out, it's actually going to send you a notification. So the good thing is if you do those Facebook ads, then it's going to help you provide more information. And I do have a good little guide here under strategies. Let me find it and I'll put it in What's Up Wednesday right now so then you can see it here. Let's see, I believe it's the Facebook lead guide here. Let me just pull this up. Yep, so this is the one. This is going to walk you through creating the Facebook ads. To get to this, you can go to your resources tab, click on strategies, and then you'll go to strategies until you get to social media and you'll see the Facebook advertising. And I'm also going to post this into the question, or we'll do the chat box through GoToWebinar too right now. All right, so I just posted that also in the chat box through GoToWebinar. So if you click on this, it's going to give you step-by-step instructions on how to create those Facebook ads and how to pick the target market and stuff like that. So I highly recommend if you're going to be doing the Facebook ads, use the Seller Leads website. This is one of the biggest options you have, and we've gotten a lot of great feedback with agents getting a lot of success using the Seller Leads website. You can always, too, if you want, you can go to your squeeze pages and use your squeeze pages as well for the Facebook ads. So, but we recommend doing the Seller Leads website, but you could do the squeeze pages. You have a bunch of different options to choose from there as well. The more places you put those lead generation pages out, the more leads you're going to get. So definitely recommend getting it out there anywhere and everywhere you possibly can. So we have those different social media options. Also, we kind of consider YouTube as a social media platform for your properties as well. So what you can do too is you can share your videos. We create like a nice little slideshow that goes on YouTube. So you can always post that onto your YouTube channel as well. So if you go into your home for that home that you want to do the YouTube video for, you're going to click on the little picture icon here. And then when you go into the photo gallery, there's going to be an option to the right that says video and YouTube. So we're going to go ahead and go to video and YouTube. And then there's an option for you to go ahead and generate the video. What I would also recommend doing for your YouTube channels, make sure you create for your YouTube videos, create your own channel. That way you can have all of your videos in one place and it keeps things simple. You can create a free account on youtube.com. You can set up your own channel, have all of your property websites videos on your exact channel, which is nice because then it keeps everything all in one place. So we recommend going through and creating your own channel. Again, it's super simple to do. You just have to go create an account on youtube.com. And then once you have your authorization done, all of your videos will start going to your own channel. So you can choose to authorize if you haven't gone through and authorized already. And then from here, you can choose to generate those videos. Like I said, you can choose to, if you update the price or description, you can update the videos. Or if you do not want the video on YouTube, you can click delete video. To give you an example of what the video looks like, I'll show you here real quick. So it's going to have your agent information, your agent photo on here. It's going to have the best in the business banner. And then it's going to go through all the pictures that you have in your photo gallery. So we do up to 20 photos for the YouTube video. The great thing with this is it has the texting information on here, which is huge. Texting is one of the biggest lead generation tools we have in the system. So we want to go ahead and make sure that we include that on here for you to help you get more leads generated. So you'll see here it has all of the property photos, all of the different info that you have for your properties. You can also rearrange the pictures if you want to. If you want to customize the photos and put them in a different order, you can do that by going to the Tools section and then going to Picture Sequencer. You can rearrange the photos for the YouTube video if you'd like. So that pretty much wraps it up for social media. I mean, there's a lot of simple ways to get your properties out on your social media pages. You could set up your Facebook apps onto your business page. You could do the YouTube video and then also do the Seller Leads website for the Facebook ads. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up for questions here. Can the agent marketing logo be removed from the video? The only reason why it has the agent marketing logo is because I have that uploaded onto my account. If for any reason it is populating on yours, just give our support team a call and they can look in to see if they can remove that for you. Any other questions about social media? Keep in mind, for those of you who did tune in a little late today, next week we're going to be doing question and answer. So if you have any questions, send them to me ahead of time so that way I can get everything all ready to go. I'd love to hear from you and just kind of see what you want to learn more about, answer those questions. Like I said, I really like to do the question and answer every few months so that way we can get those questions answered that may have not been answered. Where do you get the Seller Leads website? That's going to be under the Personal tab over to the right-hand side or left-hand side. You're going to go to Personal Websites. And then you'll see over here it says pre-built sites, and then you have the Seller Leads website. So you can choose any one of the 3 URLs here. Any 3 will work. To get to the YouTube, you go to the Property tab over to the left-hand side. You go to Properties. You're going to click on the little camera icon for the specific property. And then you're going to go, it will say video and YouTube. So then you can click in this little red box here. And then you'll see the YouTube video generator is set up over here. So if you haven't done so already, you can authorize your own YouTube channel so it does go to your own channel versus our agent marketing channel. Kind of keeps everything all in one place, which is nice to have. So, and also if you are set up on the automation, your YouTube videos will automatically go to your channel as well once you have your automation all set up. All right, guys, any other questions? Sorry, I was just reading through here. All right, it looks like that is it for questions. So if you guys think of anything, feel free to give us a call. Our support hotline number is at the top of our website, so feel free to give us a call. We're always here to help. This is also recorded, so I am going to be adding it onto the YouTube channel shortly. And then again, if you guys have questions for our question and answer What's Up Wednesday next week, definitely email me over. My email is Erin, E-R-I-N, @agentmarketing.com. So send me over your questions. That way I have everything all ready to go, and then we can learn more about what you guys want to learn about. So again, if you guys have any questions, let us know. Send me an email. Give us a call. We are always here to help. Thank you guys, everyone. I hope you all have a fabulous rest of your day. Have a great rest of your week, and we will see you next week. Thanks.